Hi guys! So today we're going to talk all about pre-mades and PROMADE fans, what the difference is, and what we offer in terms of PROMADE supplies and pre-made fans. So we'll start off with talking about pre-made fans. Pre-made fans are manufactured heat-sealed lash fans that are already made just like this. As you can tell, their base are very small, so you can still dip in adhesive and you're totally fine. Because they're heat-sealed, all the bases kind of melt into each other, keeping the fan the way it is, just like that. We have these trays that have the 12-line fans. We have them in all kinds of diameters, curls, and lengths. Also, how big the fan is going to be right here. So this is a 10D fan, and we can make that because we're using 0.05 lashes. It's a CC curl with 16. Just like this right here, you can tell it's a little bit lighter, a little bit less because it's 0.07. There's only 60 in each fan. It's a D curl and it's 15. So the numbers can get kind of confusing, but that's how you want to read these trays. So we have these normal 12-line trays, and then we also have our bigger ones such as our 200 pre-made fans, which has 200 fans in there, them total, and this one has 10 to 16 millimeters mixed in. As you can see, very small tiny base, so you can totally feel free to dip in glue and you'd be fine. And then we also have our biggest tray, which is our 400 pre-made fans, and that obviously has 400 in them. This one has again 10 to 16 millimeters. It just has more lines of each length in these trays. So a very small base, as you can tell. We also carried something called loose fans, pre-made fans, which these actually have the most, but they are loose fans. So there's 500 fans in each of these boxes, and they're kind of clustered up like this. So it's kind of up to you what you prefer, if you like to pull it off the strip kind of ordeal, or if you like to grab and pick them out by yourself. But we do have these in different curls and diameters as well, and lengths, so definitely check those out. And then we also have pre-made fans in color options for you guys. We know that sometimes color lashes can be a little bit hard to fan, especially if you're first starting out to play with them. So we have these guys to help you. They're really easy, really cool. There's multiple colors that we offer. This is our brown, which is super pretty. Again, these are the mixed trays that have 12 lines in them. This one has 10 to 15, and these trays do come in 0.03 and 0.05, I believe. And then this one is 8D because it's with the 0.03. And then we have pink, and we have a ton of different colors on our website as well. So we have the normal standard size color pre-made trays, and then we also have the XL pre-made color trays, which is 400 fans, and you get multiple colors as well. These are all 17, so these come in single length trays, but that's because you get multiple colors. And as you can see, the base are really tiny, so you don't have to worry about, dipping in glue and making it thicker at all. There's more than enough room to dip in glue with these. So these are our pre-made fan options. We got colors for you guys. We got just normal trays. We got loose fans if you like them, and we do have XL tray options as well. And these are really great, especially if you're starting out and if you're not comfortable with making volume fans yet. There is no issue in using pre-made fans. The technology is just so much better now that the bases are so tiny and it's so easy to pick off. So we definitely recommend this if you're getting used to it and starting out. And that's kind of it when it comes to pre-made fans. So PROMADE fans are fans that are created by lash artists before you do the set. When you do this, you are going to crystallize the fan, meaning that you still dip it in glue, but you can swipe the fan on tape, or swipe it on anything that you have that can just remove some excess glue that crystallizes the base. So in essence, you're kind of creating your own pre-made fans, but instead of being heat sealed in a manufacturing facility, you're doing it yourself before sets. This is also a great way to practice and be a little bit more confident when you're first starting out as well, because if you're insecure or worried about the time that it takes to make fans while you're doing your set, this is a great way to speed it up. You'll have the fans ready, and we have a couple of supplies that can really help with that. So we have our pre-made storage trays, which these are really great too. A lot of educators have them in their lash kits for their students, just because while they're practicing, they can start putting them in here, and then they can actually take them out and use them during their model set as well. Because as you know, lash courses just go by so fast, and during the model time, the students can be quite stressed, so to have some fans already made beforehand kind of takes off that pressure for them and allows them to lash a little faster. But these storage trays are awesome. They come with these little strips, just like how a normal lash tray would, so you can place the fans right on there, and it allows you to just kind of see your progress and everything too. But a great way to store your fans before you use it for your set. Another product that we have that can be super useful and handy with this is you can actually use these for, even pre-made. If you have multiple loose fans, you can put them in each of the little numbered containers right here. But these are really great if you're doing PROMADES as well, because then you can, let's say, you can write on maybe up here and state what diameter, what curl, what length you're putting in each of these little slots, so that you already have a lot of fans prepared for yourself when you do your lash set. So we really like these guys. It's just a great way to organize. There's so many different ways that you can use this, but we would definitely recommend, let's say you have loose pre-made fans, you can put them in here, and then also if you're doing PROMADE fans, because you're obviously going to need multiple lengths and possibly even multiple curls or diameters, you can just kind of label them on the outside or up here and then put them in so that you have, a lot that you can be using. So that's kind of it when it comes to pre-made and PROMADE fans. As we mentioned before, it's pretty much just pre-made or heat sealed manufactured fans that the bases are pretty much kind of melted together so that it stays. And PROMADE fans are human created, obviously. You just want to swipe that glue so that you remove any excess, so that once you are actually using it during your set, you can still dip in glue again and it wouldn't be too thick or anything. So we hope that helped. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let us know what other topics that you have any questions about. If you want to read up more about this, make sure you go and check out our blog, which will have more detailed information as well as tips and tricks on everything. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!